Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Plantera. It's a farming game, I think. It's kind of hard to tell. That is the derpiest looking cow, and it's gone. Okay, well, I can move left, I can move right. I don't have enough money. Okay. Oh, so it's one of those, like, clicker game styles. Okay. So this game is made by Varig TP, I believe is, the name of the developer for this one. He's made a couple of things. I think it's like Loot Hero and like Clicker Heroes or something like that. Might not be Clicker Heroes exactly, but still. But so he makes a lot of these kind of like simple, flashy type games. And, you know, a lot of them, I guess a lot of them were Flash games to begin with. Okay, apparently I had to click on that. Okay, I don't get it. I could do more patches. Once we get up to 5 stars, we can get some of the better stuff. Okay, what's this? What's that do? It makes me, like, invisible or something. Hey, we've got, like, a berry tree. Do I have enough? Yes, I have enough for this. So let's not override our carrots for the time being. Okay. But so, yeah, it's just a lot of, like, basic gameplay style games. And, I mean, so far it's kind of just like an automatic, almost idler, farming game. It's not bad, actually. Now, do I have to manually grab these? Okay. I was expecting to make more money from that. No! Get out of here, bird! Okay, yeah, this really does feel like it would belong better on a mobile platform. Big surprise. What's this? Blueberry. Ah! So, times 4 equals 1 thing. Okay. 4 carrots is 1 thing. So what's the difference between the tree and whatnot? I don't even know. Oh, whatever. Let's get rid of the mole. I'm just gonna let this go for the time being. This is really chill. Get out of here, bird. Shoo, get out. Go, go. We don't want you around here, presumably. I actually don't know. Oh, I see. So I can manually farm things a little bit faster. By, you know, clicking them out of the ground, dropping them. Okay, and we now have his second weird farmer critter dude. Holy crap, this is big. Alright, well, let's drop it over there, just because of the way the sprite's set up. So the game's not exactly very pretty. The water visuals are kind of meh. Get out of here, bird. The characters themselves, I mean, it's animated well, but, you know, it does feel a little lower quality than, I want to say, some of the other games this guy's made in the past. But maybe that's just me. I do think this, yeah, the water actually is kind of low res. The entire thing has kind of this, like, weird low res feeling. Oh, I see. If it's, I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna take a look at the apple tree for a second. So, it just produces 5, and they're worth 1 each. So this doesn't actually get any faster apart from more? Oh, it costs more to get another apple tree. Okay, get out of here, bird. I'll just go for that. Let's see if these guys collect the apples manually, or they'll go for them. Nope, okay, guess I gotta get that one on my own. Oh, that's fine. So, I guess the more you manage these things, the better off you're gonna be. Okay, so in that case, let's expand a little bit. Let's get another carrot patch. Oh. I can get a carrot patch directly in front of... Okay, there we go. So we can layer these things. So we can actually get more money this way. I didn't realize that was how it worked. Okay. So eventually we'll want to replace, like, the carrots with a better thing. So once we get up to star 5. Star 6, star 7. Okay, well in that case, I don't have enough money for that one. I guess we'll get another one of these. Get the bird out of here. Do that. So that price is going up, but that's fine. Might as well just drop all of these. Okay, so it's basic. Let's see what the bird does. Bird just steals stuff from me. I got it. I understand. He's just a jerk. Probably same thing with the mole. Okay, so we have chickens. First, we gotta get the bird out of here. There we go. Okay, chickens. Now we can just put chickens wherever, presumably. I can't get any more for the time being. Oh, we'll just keep pseudo-managing everything. Just clicking on everything, yeah. This really, really does belong mobile more than, PC, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, well. Did I just... Oh, it was an egg. I was like, did I just, like, sell chicken shit for, like, $3 But that's not the case. What's up with the fox? Oh. The fox is, like, a more persistent version of the bird that comes from my chickens. I gotcha. That would get really expensive. I wonder if I can hire guards at some point that will actively defend the chicken for me. Probably not. Oh, either way. Get out of here, bird. Okay. We'll get another vegetable patch soon. Well, I can't afford any of those. Can I get... I can get another tree here. Apple tree. Get the bird out of here. No! No foxes. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'd like to be able to actually build structures here instead of just, you know, layering more junk on top of, you know, other junk. Like, at this point, it's just become such, like, a visual mess, even now, that I'm worried about, like, how endgame would feel. I don't even know where the endgame is. We get up to star 19, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at this. What does this do? So that just switches us to the chicken layer. Oh, so we can see whatever's on that layer. Okay, well, we can start getting, like, these radish things. Oops. Turnips, which are worth more than, carrots. Oh. Well, I might as well buy as many of these as I can get. We'll replace the other things later. But this way we'll get a bunch of radishes. Hopefully I get another one of those, like, random dudes pretty soon to help out. Get the mole out of here. I assume the bunnies come for the radishes. I see. So as you scale things up, you have to manage more because things start getting hairier. Okay, makes sense. At least, you know, money speeds up, but that's always the case with these games. It scales up to the point where you're just like, I have no easy way to deal with all these problems. Though eventually we'll have so much money that we'll probably don't have to worry about anything. Let's see. Get the mole out of there. Oh, what's this? Increases the time your helpers work while you're away from the game. Oh, interesting. Guard dog. Guard dog protects against garden critters while you're not playing. Okay, so yeah, this really is like a true idler game. So I truly could just leave this going. Doubles coin production forever. Okay. So, like, all idler games, you're not meant to play this game actively the whole time. Okay, so let's destroy that one. Oops. What did I get rid of? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's cancel that. There's a bird in here somewhere. Get the bird out of there. There we go. I want to keep replacing for rutabaga patches. There we go. Did I get rid of, like, a chicken earlier? I might have. Yeah, I probably did. Whoops. That would have sucked. At least... Yeah, I accidentally deleted a chicken. My bad! Unfortunately, in doing so, it does not actually reduce the price. Which sucks a bit. Oh, shoot. I can't get the next... There we go. Now we can get the next rabbit patch. Hey, but we get another dude. Okay, so that speeds things up a little bit. There's a bunny in there. Get out of there. Because things are becoming unmanageable. Oh, wait, no, the price did go down. Oh, either way, we can start getting these, like, raspberry bushes. So let's try and get enough cash for that. I'd like to get a guard dog, too, but still. So, I guess this is pretty much it. It's not complicated, it's not hard. It's relaxing. I wish the interface was smaller. Like, this really does feel like a game that was meant to be played on, you know, iPads and stuff. And not on PC, but it's so cheap. I believe it's, like, not even... I want to say it's, like, $3 to $5, somewhere there. Most of the games this guy makes are never particularly expensive on Steam, which is kind of appreciated. Because if he was charging a lot of money for this, it probably wouldn't be worth it. But, I mean, as it stands, it's not a bad deal. Let's see, so what do you get? I guess I might as well buy another chicken while we're here. Seeing as I ran out of chicken earlier. I'm not going to bother with any more apple trees for the time being. Oh, there was a mole in there. Doesn't look like the mole necessarily does anything. It's just, you know, a nuisance. But yeah, so I could just let this go for quite some time if I really wanted to. And I don't know how much I want to bother with that, just because. Like, I don't know, idler games are fun, but they're not really my deal, just because I like games that I can really sink my teeth into, and this is the sort of thing that I just probably leave alone for the entire time. If I wanted to play an idler game, I'd just go play Xenoblade. Because boy, do you need to do that to get all the grinding done. Damn. Alright, whatever. We're almost up to 7. No. Bunny pops up the radish, and there we go. Okay, so we can now get a pear tree. We can get 2 of them. I'm presuming these are pears. Yes. Okay. So we've technically maxed out the farm. Oh, he was trying to, like, herd my chickens out or something like that. I don't know. Okay, how much for the guard dog? 1,000. Well, we might actually be able to make it with the amount of money that we're starting to rake in. Like, with the radishes and the pears and the whatnot. We're pretty much just swimming in money. Yeah, we could probably get a guard dog pretty fast if I really tried. You get out of there. And then I could truly just let this go. It'd be nice to get the 5,000 to get the coin multiplier, but I mean, like, what's the point? I don't see this game scaling past a certain point. It just kind of becomes, well, this. Just with slightly more coin production. Unless there's, like, a way of upgrading the amount of, unless there's a way of, like, upgrading the amount of structures you can make, and, like, maybe expanding in a direction helps. I honestly don't know. I need more workers. Let's hit the mole. Get you out of there. I wonder if you can hit the mole multiple times, since that's part of the point. I don't actually know. I kind of wish you could, like, just drag a finger all over the place instead of clicking repeatedly. Because, gonna be totally honest, all this clicking is getting kind of annoying. I mean, it is a clicker game, but it's not like one of those where you just click on one thing the entire way through. It's just clicking, well, everything. I don't know. Well, I mean, this is it. I don't know why I necessarily need to keep going here. Do I go for the guard dog? Do I go for expanding? I could get a garden expansion. No, let's not do that for a second. That is going to get really obnoxious, but I would like to get that... I would like to get that guard dog before we go for a garden expansion one way or another. I don't know. Definitely not going to make a series out of this game just because, you know, this is not the kind of thing that you make a series out of. The best I would do is just, like, sneak this into podcast footage and just, laugh as everybody's like, wait, where's your face cam, Wander? And I'm like, no, Plantera! But that's not, I don't know. Not bad. It's just, you know, not too much my thing. If it was, like, much, much more in-depth, I'd probably spend a lot more time with it. But this does not really get there. Hey, we can get pigs now. Well, I guess I'll get 2 pigs. That'll speed things along. They're probably worth a ton of money. Hello. So the pig will, like, dig up random junk. I got it. Okay, so it gets a little bit more interesting as we go along here. So there's, like, a coal thing that's worth more money. I'm gonna accidentally buy a garden expansion. Just by clicking on all these things. Yeah, so you can just... You can, wail on the mole for extra damage. I got it. Makes sense. My clicking finger is actually getting tired here. Kind of a neat system, though. I like the pigs. I wish there were more stuff like that. Just because. But, honestly, as far as, like, things go, this is probably one of the better idler games I've ever played. I mean, I will admit, I haven't played a whole lot of them, so that does kind of limit my experience here. But at the same time, like, most idler games usually look really bad, or, you know, just aren't very good. This one, I mean, it's an idler game. You're not going to get a whole lot of complexity out of it, but it's not terrible. I love to play an idler game where you're, like, actually building, like, a farming empire, and it matters. Kind of Holy Potatoes weapon shop style, but with automation instead of, you know, just manually controlling everything. Okay. Because, yeah, once I get that guard dog, then we can pretty much let everything go. Forever. Okay. Oh, looks like you can buy multiple guard dogs, too. So that probably matters. That's probably going to get really expensive, isn't it? Yep. Alright, well, we've pretty much seen all that there is. I don't know if this game's going to be early access or what, but I'm pretty satisfied with what I've seen. It's not a bad game in any way, shape, or form. It's just, it's simple. If you want something really basic and simple, that dog is useless. Or maybe it's only useful... Oh, I see. I can move left and right with right click. I was using WASD for it. Which, I mean, works too, but this way I can only have to use one hand. Beautiful. I need more farmers. Badly. So, I guess this is it. This is Plantera. There's nothing more complicated than this as far as I'm concerned. I'm sure there's like a thing or two here and there. Guard dog, are you gonna do your thing? Yep, okay, guard dog kinda does its thing. Getting another one would probably help, but whatever. What do I unlock next? At 9. Nothing, actually. Oh, wait, no. I get more rutabaga replacements. Well, in that case, I should probably consider replacing my trees. Yeah, this is definitely a mobile game. Go check this out on mobile platforms if it's there yet. I guess I should probably figure that out beforehand. You know what? Let's go look. Let's go see what his site says. And then we'll go from there. Because at this point, I'm just clicking buttons for the sake of... No! Stupid bird. I'm just clicking buttons for the sake of clicking buttons. It is definitely one of those games where, like, if I'm not paying attention, I could just play this for an hour, just talking, and get nowhere, because I'm just... I don't know. You just kind of keep going. That's how these games work. Okay, so let's look some things up. Okay, I guess the audio doesn't work while I'm doing this, I'm just looking at the site. So, Plantera is currently not available on mobile. Tap Heroes and Loot Hero DXR. But, how much is Plantera? Okay, so if you want to pick this game up, it is currently $2.40. There's the music back. Yeah, so, it's not going to bust your wallet picking this game up. And, honestly, that's probably one of the cheapest idler games I've ever seen. By a fairly long shot. Okay, so we can get pumpkins now. Well, let's get rid of... Do I have any more carrot patches? No. I guess I'll just start putting pumpkins in. Oh, I see. Yeah, the price does go down every single time you delete one, though. That is nice. That's a nice way of doing things. Oh, the dog will even get rid of birds. Good. Well, let's expand pumpkins, seeing as they're worth money. Worth a fair amount of money, I presume. Yep. Pumpkins are worth 6 each? Oh, do I have to... I might have to click them multiple times. I don't even know. Yeah. So the game is $2.40. So if you want to pick it up, it is not going to bust your wallet in any way, shape, or form. Is it worth it? That's up to you. I don't know. I'm not going to be playing it again. But it was still fun for, you know, the 20 minutes that I've done. And I guess you could say that I'm like halfway through the game, though, I don't know, maybe there's more stuff later. I have no idea. But that doesn't matter much either. Okay. We'll get rid of the last of these. My income is so high that it's stacking up. We're sitting in piles of vegetables. I'd say it's a problem, but it really isn't. I don't even know. We just don't have enough workers to manage all of these things. Which is silly. Okay, so, before I just keep going and just keep talking about this game inanely, let's put this away. Let's take a nice little cursorless screenshot. And let's go from there. So, is it worth it? Up to you. That's all I can say. So, I guess with that, if you guys like this impressions video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And, if you want to see more indie impressions videos, hit subscribe, because I do a ton of these. Not a whole lot of idler games, admittedly, but, you know, indie games in general. And have fun doing them. So, with that, I will see you guys next time, and as always, thanks for watching.